Good morning. Now we are coming on more questions on limit. Next question is, if function is given as 3x plus b when x is greater than 1, it's 11 when x is 1, and when 5ax minus 2b when x is less than 1. This function is continuous at x is equal to 1. We should find out what is the value of a and b. So it's a simple question. First we go for at x is equal to 1 we are considering. So first we go for left hand limit, which you should write as limit x approaches to 1 minus fx, which you should write as limit h approaches to 0 f of 1 minus h. 1 minus h, now keep in mind, you can't use this. We have a habit to take this as less than 1. In this case, they are slightly changing this result. Less than 1, this is the condition. So x is less than 1, so we should use this. So I get it limit h approaches to 0, 5a 1 minus h minus twice of b. And when you solve it, it will come out to the limit h approaches to 0, 5a minus 5ah minus twice of b. And as h is coming 0, we should have the result 5a minus twice b. Then we go for right hand limit. We will have limit x approaches to 1 plus fx first, which you should write limit h approaches to 0 f of 1 plus h. And 1 plus h means more than 1. This time the first result should be taken. Limit h approaches to 0 thrice a 1 plus h plus of b. And when you solve it, it will come 3a plus 3ah plus b. So it come out to be 3a plus b. And your f of 1 already given 11. So we got three results. One is this is left hand limit, this is right hand limit, this is value of the function. And if you get this, now to get a and b, we will have left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to value of the function. So left hand limit is 5a minus 2b is equal to 3a plus b, comes out to be 11. And now it's very simple to solve. 5a minus 2b is 11. Thrice of a plus b comes out to be 11. And now when you solve it, simple result, a and b can be easily calculated. This I will multiply by 2. Then we'll add it. So it will be 5 and this 6, 11 of a. This part get cancelled out. Then it come out to be 11 plus 22. So it will be 11a is coming 33. So a is coming 3. And if a is 3, we can put it here. So 5 3s are 15 minus 2b is 11. So 15 minus 11 come out to be 2b. So 2b comes out to be 4. So b is coming 2. So the value of a is clearly coming as 3. B is coming 2. So this way you can have the question. A and b you can calculate easily. Now coming on next question. Second question. This is question is there. Function is given 4 power x minus 1 power 3 sine x by 4 log 1 plus x squared by 3. This function is given continuous at x is equal to 0. Then we should find out f0. Means we have left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to f0. This is the condition given in the question. So what I should do here, f0 if they ask, that means either I should calculate left hand limit or right hand limit. When any one of them you calculate, you will get your f0. So I start with left hand limit. It will come out to be limit x approaches to 0 minus fx, which you should write as limit h approaches to 0 f of 0 minus h. Now when you solve it, it will come limit h approaches to 0, 4 power 0 minus h minus 1 whole cube divided by sine 0 minus h by 4. This will come out to be log 1 plus 0 minus h whole square by 3. Now when you solve it, will come limit h approaches to 0. This will come 4 power minus h minus 1 whole cube. Here it will come sine of h by 4 minus, I am taking out. Sine of minus theta is minus sin theta. And here it will come out to be log 1 plus h square by 3. Now we have results with us. Limit x approaches to 0, a power x minus 1 by x is log of a, if you remember. Then we have done limit x approaches to 0, log of 1 plus x by x is also 1. And then theta, sine theta by theta is also 1. You have already done this also. So here, now coming on next step. What this next step says? It says limit h goes towards 0, 4 power minus h minus 1 should be divided by minus h this time. And as it is whole cube, I want this should be also taken as cube. So minus h whole cube will be multiplied here. And here I get it sine h by 4 minus is here. And this will come out to be log 1 plus h square by 3. And for this, 1 plus x by x should be there. So this should come as h square by 3. So it will come h square by 3 here. It will come h by 4 and here also h by 4. Is this clear? This part clearly 1. This part is again 1 because log of 1 plus x by x, it is again 1. So you can write this as limit x approaches to 0 now. This whole result will become limit h approaches to 0, 4 power minus h minus 1 by minus h whole cube. This is come out to be minus of h cube. This is minus sine h by 4 by h by 4. Here it come out to be log of 1 plus h square by 3 by h square by 3. And here it will come h square by 3 into h by 4. This h cube get cancel out here. Here. So left is, now we'll write complete results for it. All the results are known to you. This first result will give log of 4 whole cube. This will be minus 1 and this minus get cancel out. This part is becoming 1 and this will be again 1 and here left is 1 by 12. So final answer will be 12 log of 4 whole cube. This is the answer we have. So we should have 12 log 4 base e whole cube. This is your left hand limit and this left hand limit has to be equal to f0. So I should say left hand limit is coming f of 0. So I should say 12 log of 4 whole cube will be f0. So this is a good question in which 3 properties are used at a time. Now coming on next question. Yes, this question says fx is equal to sine 3x by 10 2x, x is less than 0, 3 by 2 when x is 0, log of 1 plus 3x by e power 2x minus 1 when x is greater than 0. You have to show this function is continuous at x is equal to 0. So you have to show that it is continuous means left hand limit, right hand limit and value of the function has to be same. So first we go for left hand limit. When you go for left hand limit, we will say limit x approaches to 0 minus fx, which you should write as limit h approaches to 0, f of 0 minus h. Then I'll write limit h approaches to 0. What this will come? Sine 3 times 0 minus h by 10 2 times 0 minus h, or we should write this as limit h approaches to 0 sine of minus 3h 10 of minus of 2h. And when you solve it, it will come limit h approaches to 0 sine of 3h by 10 of 2h, or I should say limit h approaches to 0 sine of 3h by 3h needed, so 3h multiply 10 2h by 2h into 2h. This is clearly 1, this is clearly 1, h get cancelled out, your result is coming 3 by 2. So left hand limit you got 3 by 2. Then we go for right hand limit. In right hand limit, limit x approaches to 0 plus fx, which you should write limit h approaches to 0 f of 0 plus h. Okay, and then we will write limit h approaches to 0 log of 1 plus 3 times 1 plus h and 0 plus h divided by e power 2 times 0 plus h minus 1. Now when you solve this further, check here, it will come out to be limit h approaches to 0 log of 1 plus 3h, and here it will come e power 2h minus 1, which you should write as limit h approaches to 0 log of 1 plus 3h by 3h, and here it will come e power 2h minus 1 by 2h, so it will come 3h here, it will come 2h here. Now when you solve it, this part is clearly 1, this part is again e power x minus 1 by x is 1, h and h get cancelled out, left is 3 by 2, so it is 3 by 2. So what I get here, in this case left hand limit we are getting as right hand limit is equal to value of the function at 0, that is also 3 by 2, hence we will say this function is continuous at x is equal to 0. So this way, next video again we are taking few problems.